From the moment they first graced the skies, airplanes have captivated our imaginations. These remarkable feats of engineering have shrunk our world, connecting distant lands and cultures. Today, we venture into the world of aviation, exploring the fascinating and often surprising facts that make these airborne marvels so extraordinary. Our story begins over a century ago in the sandy dunes of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. It was here in 1903 that two brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright, dared to defy gravity. Their creation, a fragile biplane christened the Wright Flyer, took to the air for a mere 12 seconds, changing the course of history. From those humble beginnings, we fast forward to an era of colossal flying machines. Towering above them all stood the Hughes H-4 Hercules, a behemoth more affectionately known as the Spruce Goose. Conceived during World War II to transport troops and supplies, the Spruce Goose only took flight once, in 1947, yet remains an enduring symbol of ambition and engineering audacity. While the Spruce Goose captivated with its sheer size, another aircraft etched its name into the history books with its incredible speed. The SR-71 Blackbird, a marvel of Cold War engineering, was designed to outrun not only other aircraft but also enemy missiles. Though retired from service in 1999, the SR-71 Blackbird remains the epitome of high-speed, high-altitude reconnaissance. The quest for altitude has driven aviators since the earliest days of flight. In 1989, a British Airways Concorde, a supersonic passenger jet, achieved a remarkable feat. Soaring high above the Earth, the Concorde reached an altitude of 52,400 feet, a record for a commercial airliner. Passengers aboard that historic flight witnessed a view few are ever privileged to experience, a glimpse into the vastness of space from the edge of our atmosphere. From record-breaking altitudes, we turn our attention to endurance, to the longest journeys undertaken by these airborne marvels. The title for the longest commercial flight belongs to a journey from New York to Singapore, spanning over 19 hours. This epic voyage, undertaken by Singapore Airlines, covered a distance of over 9,500 miles. Such flights highlight the interconnected nature of our world, shrinking distances and bringing people closer together through the miracle of aviation. To truly appreciate the wonders of flight, we must delve into the intricate workings of an airplane. At its core lies the fuselage, the aircraft's body, housing passengers, cargo, and the all-important cockpit. Attached to the fuselage are the wings, marvels of aerodynamic design. These airfoils generate lift, the force that counteracts gravity and allows the plane to soar. Then, there's the tail assembly, providing stability and control, allowing the aircraft to maneuver through the air with grace. Finally, we have the power plant, typically jet engines or propellers, generating the immense thrust needed to propel the plane forward. As an aircraft ascends to cruising altitude, it enters a realm of extreme conditions, a hostile environment where the air is thin and unforgiving. To ensure the safety and comfort of those on board, modern aircraft are pressurized. This ingenious system pumps air into the cabin, maintaining a pressure equivalent to that found at around 8,000 feet. This controlled environment allows us to travel comfortably above the clouds, oblivious to the harsh realities of the thin air outside. While pressurization tackles the challenges of thin air, another invisible force comes into play at high altitudes: extreme cold. As an aircraft climbs, the temperature outside plummets, reaching astonishing lows. At cruising altitude, the mercury can dip to -67 degrees Fahrenheit. Thankfully, modern aircraft are designed to withstand these frigid temperatures, their heating systems ensuring a comfortable cabin environment for passengers and crew. It's fascinating to consider just how much of our lives are spent traversing the skies. On average, a person spends about 5 hours in the air each year. Think of all the journeys taken, the destinations reached, and the memories made, all thanks to those hours spent airborne. From family vacations to business trips, airplanes have become an integral part of our modern lives, seamlessly connecting us to the wider world. At any given moment, high above our heads, a complex and mesmerizing ballet is unfolding. Thousands of aircraft, like celestial wanderers, crisscross the globe, carrying millions of passengers and tons of cargo. It's estimated that over 30,000 commercial flights are in the air at any given time. This constant movement of people and goods highlights the interconnected nature of our world, a global network built on the wings of these remarkable machines. The ability of an airplane to defy gravity and soar through the air is a testament to the elegance of physics. At the heart of this phenomenon lies Bernoulli's principle, explaining the relationship between the speed and pressure of a fluid, in this case, air. As the airplane moves forward, its specially shaped wings cause the air flowing over the upper surface to travel faster than the air flowing underneath. This pressure difference generates lift, a force that counteracts gravity and lifts the aircraft into the air. Flight, however, is not solely reliant on lift. It's a delicate dance between four fundamental forces: lift, weight, thrust, and drag. Lift counteracts the downward pull of gravity, which we call weight. Thrust, generated by the aircraft's engines, propels it forward, while drag, the resistance caused by air, acts in opposition to the aircraft's motion. It's this intricate balance, this harmonious interplay of forces, that allows these magnificent machines to grace the skies. Our journey through the history of aviation would be incomplete without acknowledging the revolutionary impact of the jet engine. While the Wright brothers pioneered powered flight, it was Frank Whittle, a visionary British engineer, who ushered in the jet age. In 1930, Whittle patented his design for a turbojet engine, a groundbreaking concept that would forever change the face of aviation. The jet engine's impact on air travel was profound, shrinking travel times and opening up new possibilities for long-distance flights. From the dawn of aviation to the jet age, aircraft have come in all shapes and sizes, each designed for a specific purpose. Among these aerial giants, one stands out for its sheer length, the Antonov An-225 Mriya. This Ukrainian behemoth, with its 6 engines and a wingspan approaching the length of a football field, holds the title of the longest airplane ever built. Sadly, this aviation marvel was destroyed during the conflict in Ukraine in 2022, a poignant reminder of the fragility of peace and the enduring legacy of human ingenuity. While the Antonov An-225 Mriya impressed with its size and cargo capacity, another aircraft claimed the title of the most expensive ever built, the Airbus A380. This double-decker behemoth, capable of carrying over 800 passengers, was designed to revolutionize air travel, offering unparalleled comfort and luxury. However, despite its initial popularity, the A380's high operating costs led to its discontinuation in 2021. As concerns about climate change and fuel efficiency grew, aircraft manufacturers responded with innovative designs. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner emerged as a leader in fuel efficiency, incorporating lightweight materials and advanced aerodynamics. The Dreamliner's success highlights the aviation industry's commitment to sustainability, proving that innovation and environmental responsibility can go hand in hand. For many of us, the cost of an airplane ticket is a significant factor in our travel plans. While air travel has become more accessible over the years, it's still a significant expense for many. Despite the cost, the allure of exploring new destinations, reuniting with loved ones, and experiencing different cultures continues to drive demand for air travel. In the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, lies a testament to the sheer scale of modern air travel, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. This bustling hub, a city within a city, holds the title of the busiest airport in the world. Every year, over 100 million passengers pass through its terminals, a constant flow of humanity from all corners of the globe. Our exploration of aviation wouldn't be complete without acknowledging the pioneers, the airlines that paved the way for modern air travel. Among them, KLM Royal Dutch Airlines stands out as the oldest airline in the world. Founded in 1919, KLM has witnessed the evolution of aviation firsthand, from the early days of propeller-driven aircraft to the jet age and beyond. While air travel is statistically one of the safest modes of transportation, accidents do happen, and it's important to acknowledge the risks associated with flying. The most common cause of airplane accidents is pilot error, highlighting the critical role that training, experience, and judgment play in aviation safety. However, it's essential to keep these risks in perspective, as the odds of being killed in a car accident are significantly higher than the odds of being killed in an airplane accident. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating world of airplanes, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for these marvels of engineering and the people who design, build, and pilot them. From the earliest days of flight to the supersonic jets of today, airplanes have shrunk our world, connecting us in ways our ancestors could only have dreamed of. So, the next time you board an airplane, take a moment to reflect on the wonders of flight, the ingenuity that makes it possible, and the countless stories that unfold every day high above our heads.